It was huge.
I remember when the Wii came out, motherfuckers were fighting motherfuckers for that shit.
Well, that's everything every year at, you know.
I ain't fighting one motherfucker for a PS4 or 360 or 720. You know what? If you want to make some money, you come see Wings when that shit drops, because I'm going to go hit whoever's willing to give their shit up for about $1,500. I ain't gonna waste my time.
That's fine. I understand.
So
You're not waiting in line.
The first sales figures I found, like worldwide sales figures, the Wii is still way ahead, which isn't what I predicted. The Wii, as of March of this year, so this is 6 months ago, the Wii had 96 million in sales, the Xbox was 67, and the PS3 was 63. So 96 and then 265s roughly.
I mean, because like my grandmother bought a Wii. She didn't buy a PS3 or none of this, but people want to buy the Wii because they don't really understand games, but they can play Wii bowling or Wii archery, really dig it, go out and buy it as like this spontaneous buy because it's so cheap compared to the other consoles, and boom, there you have it. You can get a Wii now for like $100.
So I think the new Wii is in the $200 or $300 range, which is kind of pricey for a console today. But it's really cheap for a newly released console. Like I remember the PS3 came out at $700, and the Xbox came out at what, $400? Does that sound right? I don't remember.
I think it was $400.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
$399 or something like that.
Yeah. So, the Wii came out, and it's cheap for a just released console for sure. But I think I'm gonna get one. I think I'm gonna get a Wii U. I'm gonna try it, and you know, I feel like I'm supposed to have all the gaming genres and stuff covered.
Yeah.
I can't just ignore the Wii completely.
And you can write it off.
For sure.
Write that shit off on your taxes.
Yep.
I'm practically making money with tax deductions.
I doubt that. You don't get to write it off dollar for dollar.
Yeah, I know. Anyone who understands tax deductions know that you don't make money on them.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I can honestly say the one time I actually made money on taxes was that white truck.
I don't believe you. You and cars and finance are just like, you're like, hey, same payment. Right, but your debt is bigger and you restarted the loan and everything. Same payment, baby. I'm practically making money. Same payment.
No. I didn't never say I was making money.
That's the housing bubble. Wings has got his own little personal car bubble.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say I was making money. I was said that, you know, it doesn't cost me any more money. Eventually, yeah, it's going to cost more money down the line, but I don't care. I wanted it. That's the I don't give a shit factor.
I don't give a shit factor.
And that's the factor that helped create the current economic climate where it's fuck it, I'll just
no. See, that was people that had no business buying houses.
It's everybody. It was everybody.
Yeah.
It was everybody.
It might have been the guys giving the loans.
You don't work at McDonald's and buy $140,000 house.
Oh, that's true. No. There were people doing that. Again, knee slapper in Wings' neck of the woods, but there were those people that were doing that. There were those people that were getting loans that they could in no way ever could pay back. But there were also guys that were making $150,000, $200,000 a year that were putting that money into their house and getting the equity, but then just refining it out every couple of years to buy the boat, buy the new Beamer every year. And then all of a sudden, the housing market, because the people that don't have, you know, they have the loans they shouldn't have, because those guys just completely destroyed the housing market. The guys that are refining out the equity on their house, now all of a sudden they owe way more money on a house that's worth $200,000 less.
Lefty. Mm-hmm. I have a paid-for house. My only real finances are utilities and a truck payment. I am perfectly fine.
Oh no! Oh, I understand. I was just making fun of the fact that you were like, oh, I'm gonna restart the loan.
No. I made money on the white truck because I bought the white truck for $30,000. I ended up turning around selling it for $28,500, and I wrote it off for $11,000.
There we go. That covers my whole head.
Rocking the pork pie.
So I ended up.
You didn't include the sales in your income then.
The what? I understand it, but I only paid $7,000. I ended up writing off about $11,000 of taxes. So I ended up making about a $1,500 profit.
Don't tell the government that.
There's definitely something. If you buy something for $30 and then sell it for $28, you have a $2,000 write-off there. I think what you did is you said you wrote off like 11 grand or something.
A mileage. 57 cents a mile.
But that's an expense that you incurred like along the way.
I understand that.
That
Like the
mileage was free.
I was going to use the gas regardless, but the fact is I wrote so much mileage off that the truck itself didn't really cost me no money. I just put gas in it all year.
There we go.
So was the
mileage gave me all the money I get back from the payments, plus the gas I put into it, and then some.
Apparently, according to Aria, this is how you wear a hat.
You look like Kratos, Woody.
Are you feeling to understand what I'm saying now? I mean, I'm sure this is a blazing topic.
Oh yeah, right up there with microphones.
There's a Chucky and a Snorlax.
Snorlax.
All right, be honest.
Snorlax is a gangsta.
Do I look anything like a gay pirate? Because that's what I'm going for.
You look like Orin.
Har. Har. Har.